I don't mind a little karaoke for myself.
Well, I don't really do karaoke.
No? will.i.am does do karaoke. It's a performance when he does.
Boom, 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 boom.
What's going on, guys? I'm Speedy, joined by the iconic will.i.am. And today we are unboxing the new LG XBOOM product line. I'm excited. I'm ready. Are you?
Let's go.
Let's do it. The first product we have today is the XBOOM Grab.
As far as Bluetooth speakers that have other functionalities besides just sounding beautiful, how it's carried, how you can accessorize it, how you can travel with it. I like the flexibility and versatility of the XBOOM Grab. I like the way it sounds. We spend a lot of time tuning it and making sure that it reflects studio speakers, whether it's near-field monitors, try to get as close as the balance between the highs, mids, and lows. And then with your bass, these little subwoofers here at the bottom, it emits like low end really, really nice in a balanced way. For an audio freak that I am, making sure like everything is crisp and pristine. You know, usually you get those with big speakers.
Right.
To achieve that with a smaller speaker like this, like we accomplished that with this.
For sure. I see a lot of practical uses for a product like this. It's small enough to, just throw it in your pocket, but I also see a vision, me, friends, drinks, beach, maybe.
I've made like a XBOOM bag for it.
Okay.
Dreamers, designers out there, look at this as a way to express your designs.
Wow, that's hard.
Yeah, it's dope. Carbon fiber on the sides, awesome leather. Try to keep a pristine bag. Fresh, put it in the back like that.
That's dope. The XBOOM Grab, if you were to take it out and about though, safe, because from what I've seen and heard, water resistant, dust and sand resistant, is that all true?
We hit all the standards, but then we went a step further with the military standard.
All right, well that's the XBOOM Grab, super dope, and I can't wait to get one of them bags as well. Next up, we have the XBOOM Bounce. It looks like there's a little bit more going on here. Talk us through what we got going on.
The bass is phenomenal.
Hear a little something for a couple seconds. Wow. I can feel the bass. You ever at a party and that bass is thumping, you feel it in your bones. That's kind of what it felt like.
This one, I just fell in love with it from the jump. And I automatically knew like, okay, I could tune it to really make it sound, studio level for this size. So I already knew who to call, Dylan Dresdo and the crew. So the cats like mix all Black Eyed Peas albums throughout the years. The dude that I collaborated with for the FYI radio. And so the same brains went into tuning the XBOOM family of speakers. And this one was like the one that we focused on first. If you're a yoga, fitness person, a skateboarder, just out there on a bike, on a hike, picnicking, beaching it out. I don't really go to the beach. I stay turtlenecked up no matter what it is. It's a fresh, versatile, mid-size speaker with amazing range and bass.
I know there's like AI involvement in some capacity where dependent upon the room and the space in which you're playing the speaker, the sound could change, is that right?
Yeah, that technology is really awesome. A speaker is listening to the dynamics of itself as it amplifies out and then retuning itself so you get the best of all the technology that's packed inside of it. It's an awesome use of AI.
And it also rocks for a minute, right? 30 hours is it on one full charge, is that right?
Yeah, that's dope.
30 hours, I like that. Obviously also water resistant, sand proof. I watched the demonstration where I was telling you this off camera, where they dipped it in water, pulled it out, and I watched the subwoofer bounce the water droplets off of there. Special product. That is the XBOOM Bounce. All right, this is the big boy, the XBOOM Stage. Let's take it out of the packaging here. Ugh. Woo! This one looks a little more sophisticated, a little more going on. Tell us about it.
So throw this direction. I get flashbacks of being on stage. This speaker speaks to the buskers out there in the world. these talented musicians, guitarists, vocalists. It has all the basics that you need. It's light, it's beautiful, it sounds magnificent. I like the tilt because the sound expands when it's tilted up. But you could also put it up on a mount on the bottom.
Like a stand or something.
Like a monitor, really borrowing from like professional performances. Put it on a tripod when you're out there in the world busking, trying to meet people where they are, and to have the sound be a reflective of people's aspirations on their professional careers in the world of music, and have a piece of equipment that reflects what the pros use. Right here, you got like another 11 hours removable battery. You get another puppy, that's like 22 hours, bro. That's like full day.
That was quick math.
Mathematics.
Nah, you're getting deep on us.
You know what I'm saying? You could configure the light show on the speaker. My favorite one is this one.
Yeah, that's hard.
FYI radio AI architecture comes in this speaker. You hit the heart button to engage with our personas or our AI host on the stations. We have awesome time stations, Up Rock station, Hip Hop DX station, Black Eyed Peas station. We're gonna go out and curate an experience that you could only find on FYI radio.
Hits on the design element. Obviously, the sound quality is there. The rechargeable battery is special. And of course, a will.i.am performance or Speedy karaoke. Now we've got the XBOOM Buds. There's something different about these than one might get in another pair of earbuds or headphones. They move with you. What does that mean?
Putting something in your ear, that's like as personal as it gets. Being right up against your eardrum, right next to your brain, it's super personal. And so if you want something in your ear without getting all sweaty and uncomfortable, that material is super important. And so it moves with you. Like you could put these in your ear, lay on a pillow. It's comfortable. When it's in your ear and you're tapping on the ear for functionality, especially when the functionality is here at the base, that means if it's at the base and you're tapping on it, you're pounding into your ear. The XBOOM Buds kept that in mind. So it doesn't feel like you doing even more uncomfortability to the listener when they're tapping on the functionality.
One of the coolest things I heard about this is when on a full charge, 30 hours of use. But when in a bind, if they die, 5 minutes of charging gives you 1 extra hour of use.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Especially if you like using them to conduct business.
Right.
Or you're out there in the world and privacy is like the utmost. The noise cancellation is perfect. When you tap on it, is awesome.
I like that. The XBOOM Buds.
Really love collaborating with the LG team. Audio-wise, software-wise, getting into the weeds from the jump, from the ground up, designing.